Welcome to the latest development of our special news segment. And the desert skies over Saudi Arabia suddenly turned tense. Sirens, radar screens, and air defense systems were on high alert. In fact, according to the officials, multiple drones and ballistic missiles were detected flying towards important targets inside the kingdom. And within minutes, ladies and gentlemen, Saudi air defenses moved into action. One by one, the incoming threats, they were intercepted before they could even do any sort of damage. Several drones were reportedly heading towards the massive Shaiba oil field. Basically, it's a very important oil facility that is located deep inside the desert near the border. Now, this particular field is not just any oil site. It plays a very important role in global energy supply, so protecting it is Saudi's priority. Saudi defense system, they managed to shoot down several drones in the empty desert skies of Rub al Khali. Now that is one of the largest sand deserts on the planet Earth. And yes, at the very same time, another major threat was detected. A ballistic missile flying towards Prince Sultan Air Base. Now this particular base is one of the most important facility installation in the kingdom, and it has hosted the American forces in the past. After the Saudis detected the threat, their defense forces, they quickly tracked the missile and destroyed it in the air before it could even reach its target. Yet, another drone was intercepted east of the capital, Riyadh, showing that the attacks were spreading across multiple directions. But you know what? This was not just a military incident, it was also a political signal. As tensions in the Middle East rise, Saudi Arabia is warning that it will respond strongly to any attack on its territory. In fact, behind the scenes, high-level meetings have already begun. Khalid bin Salman, the kingdom's defense minister and brother of Mohammed bin Salman, he held talks with none other than Pakistan's army chief, Asim Munir. Well, the discussion focused on regional security and what Saudi officials described as growing threats linked to Iran. But it is kind of mocking because what is Pakistan going to do about it? Wait, why is this meeting important? Because Pakistan is the only Muslim majority country with nuclear weapons. For years, analysts have speculated about the close strategic ties between Riyadh and Islamabad. Some experts believe that if the Middle East conflict escalates further, Saudi Arabia could rely on Pakistan for military and strategic support. Poor Saudi Arabia, maybe they are not reading the headlines in the news that Pakistan is almost bankrupted. But still, the possibility has once again sparked global debate about a possible nuclear umbrella in the region. And that is why this latest incident is raising the alarms far beyond the Gulf. Drones, missiles, oil fields, military bases, high-level security talks, each piece of this puzzle points to a region that is moving closer to a much bigger confrontation. Well, the question now is very simple but very serious. Is this just another isolated attack or the beginning of a much larger Middle East showdown?